The owl is a fascinating and mysterious bird, renowned for its nocturnal habits, haunting calls, and silent flight. There are over 200 species of owls, found on every continent except Antarctica. These birds belong to the order Strigiformes, which is divided into two families, Titanidae, including barn owls, and Strigidae, which encompasses typical owls like the great horned owl and snowy owl. Owls have a unique and easily recognizable appearance. Their round faces, large forward-facing eyes, and flat facial discs help funnel sound to their ears, making them exceptional hunters in low-light conditions. These facial discs also contribute to the iconic wise look often attributed to owls. Owls have strong, curved talons and sharp beaks designed to catch and tear apart prey. Their feathers are adapted for silent flight. The edges of their flight feathers are serrated, which reduces turbulence and allows them to approach prey stealthily. The size of owls vary significantly between species. The elf owl, one of the smallest, measures just 5 to 6 inches tall, while the Eurasian eagle owl, one of the largest, can reach a wingspan of over 6 feet. Owls are famous for their large eyes, which are immobile in their sockets. To compensate, they can rotate their heads up to 270 degrees, allowing them to have a wide range of vision without moving their bodies. This ability is supported by specialized bones and extra blood vessels that prevent the brain from losing circulation during these movements. Their large eyes give them excellent night vision, allowing them to spot prey in almost complete darkness. Unlike humans, owls have more rod cells than cone cells in their retinas, making their vision more sensitive to light but not as adept at detecting color. One of the most impressive features of owls is their highly developed sense of hearing. Many owl species have asymmetrical ear openings, with one ear positioned higher than the other. This helps them pinpoint the exact location of sounds, even in complete darkness. By comparing the time it takes for sound to reach each ear, an owl can accurately judge the distance and direction of its prey. Owls are carnivorous and primarily feed on small mammals like mice, voles, and rats, though their diet can also include birds, insects, reptiles, and fish, depending on the species. They use their strong talons to capture and kill prey, often swallowing it whole. Owls cannot digest bones, fur, or feathers, so they regurgitate these indigestible parts as pellets. Most owls are nocturnal, meaning they are active during the night and rest during the day. However, some species, like the snowy owl, are diurnal or crepuscular, being active during the day or at twilight. Owls are generally solitary birds, only coming together during the breeding season. They communicate using a variety of sounds, including hoots, screeches, and whistles. The well-known hoot is most commonly associated with the great horned owl, but different species have distinct calls used to defend their territory or attract mates. Owls typically mate for life, forming monogamous pairs. They do not build their own nests, instead occupying abandoned nests of other birds, tree cavities, or even man-made structures. Female owls lay 1 to 13 eggs, depending on the species, and incubation lasts for about 30 days. Owlets, baby owls, are born with their eyes closed and covered in downy feathers. They depend on their parents for food and protection, learning to hunt and fly over the next few weeks. In the wild, owls can live for 10 to 15 years, though some species in captivity have been known to live much longer. Owls can be found in a wide range of habitats, including forests, grasslands, deserts, and even urban areas. Some notable species include the barn owl, known for its heart-shaped face and ghostly appearance, often found in farmlands and open fields. The great horned owl, one of the most powerful owl species in the Americas, recognized by its horns of feather tufts. The snowy owl, famous for its white plumage, which helps it blend into the snowy Arctic tundra where it lives. Each species has adapted to its environment in unique ways, but all share similar traits that make them highly effective predators. Owls have long been symbols of mystery, wisdom, and the supernatural in many cultures. In ancient Greece, the owl was associated with Athena, the goddess of wisdom, and it became a symbol of knowledge and learning. In other cultures, owls are seen as omens, sometimes associated with death or bad luck. Despite these superstitions, owls are generally admired for their grace and hunting prowess, and they continue to captivate people around the world. While some owl species have stable populations, others face threats due to habitat destruction, climate change, and human activities like pesticide use, which reduces their food sources. Conservation efforts are in place to protect vulnerable owl species, and many countries have laws to safeguard their habitats. Owls are remarkable birds that have captivated humans for centuries. With their extraordinary vision, silent flight, and specialized hunting abilities, they are perfectly adapted to life in the shadows. Their cultural significance, diverse species, and ecological roles make them some of the most intriguing and admired birds in the world.